this is an older translation, so you can hear some of the some of the old English that goes along with it. But this is how the Western text, and I think that there's a break in the codex, because they put in something.
It's not complete for some reason.
It's not complete. They put in "and from what is strangled." Anyway, okay, I'll read this, and this is kind of interesting. So this is what the Western text says: "Wherefore my judgment is that we trouble not them," I'm talking of which from among the Gentiles turn to God, "but that we enjoin on them to abstain from the pollutions of idols, and from fornication," and then they add, because I think the codex is broken, "and from what is strangled." And then this is in the text, "and from blood." And now this is where the Western text deviates from the other two text traditions. The Western text puts in, "and that whatsoever they would not, should be done to them, ye do not to others." So it's a reversal of the golden rule. And what is really interesting about this is that this text tradition, the Western text tradition, is prior to the writing of the Mishnah. And the Mishnah, is it the Mishnah that tells us that Hillel is the one who originally reversed the golden rule? Or is it later rabbinics?
You mean when you say reversed?
Yeah, don't do unto others as you wouldn't have them do unto you.
Yeah. Well, in the Bavli, he says that which is evil to you, or that which is hateful to you, do not do to another.
And so we're talking Bavli, we're talking late, 6th, 7th century. And what we have here is 2nd century Christian literature that has already reversed the golden rule. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not advocating that this is necessarily the original text or not. All I'm highlighting is two things. First of all, that the Western text adds a 5th commandment to the Gentiles. Don't do to others as you wouldn't want them to do to you. So that's put into the Jerusalem Council in the Western text, which is very interesting to me. The second thing I'm highlighting is we have a Christian witness way before, 500 years before the Babylonian Talmud even could be purported to be written, that has this on the mouth of a Christian, quote unquote. I'm putting quote marks between Christian, let's say believer. And whereas Judaism then tries to reverse it and say, no, Jesus didn't say it first, Hillel said it reversed. He makes it negative. Well, that's not the text tradition that we have. The text tradition is that this was on the mouths of believers, reversed before it was on the mouth of Hillel. Don't miss any clips from Messiah Matters by clicking the subscribe button. Also, give this video a thumbs up and share it so other people can see it too.